Welcome to Fat Loss Extreme, and right here we started off with the first strength training workout, and you might be thinking, well, I want to lose weight more than I want to be putting on muscle, and I totally understand. This program was very carefully designed to get the best fat loss results possible, because truth is, fat loss starts with resistance training. Resistance training creates what you call metabolic stress, which temporarily supercharges your caloric expenditure, and then aside from that, it helps you build muscle. And the best way to see yourself becoming consistently leaner and leaner is by adding muscle to your frame, because by adding muscle, your body will naturally require more calories to fuel it to do the same amount of activity, resulting in an all-around faster metabolism. So with that in mind, I really want you to focus on giving your strength training your all. There's only 2 days out of the week where you're going to be using weights. So make them count. Now, getting into today's workout, first thing I want to address is you're going to be doing a lot of supersets. If you don't know what a superset is, think of it as instead of one exercise at a time, you'll be doing 2 exercises back to back with no rest in between and resting after. And that is 1 set. Now, you might notice that the workout consists of only 3 supersets for 6 exercises total. This is because one of the most important things that I want to teach you in this program is that to get a good workout and burn a bunch of calories, you do not need to be in the gym for 2-3 hours. I'm going to show you how to get in and out of the gym in an hour or less, burn over twice as many calories, and just get leaner faster. With that being said, I want to address the emphasis behind your training for this program. If you want to get the best results possible, now's the time to start acting like it. That means leaving your ego at the door when you walk in the gym, implementing proper form by watching the videos of each individual exercise below, whether you know how to do it already or not, and going until failure every single set. I want you to focus on feeling a deep burn in the muscle that you're supposed to be targeting at the end of every set. And then I want you to do 2 more reps with perfect form and end up failing at the number that you're supposed to get. And to be clear, if you're going for 12 reps, that does not mean do 2 more reps and end at 14, because if you end at 2 reps higher, you're not using enough weight. You should fail at the number of reps you're going for every time while using as perfect a form as possible. This will be the difference between those who see drastic results and mediocre results. So now that you understand this new take on how you'll be training for this program, it's time to start today's workout. We're going to be starting off with an upper body workout. And you may have noticed we're going to be focusing on a lot of compound movements in this program and then a little bit of isolation. Compound movements are exercises that work multiple different muscle groups and therefore help you stimulate the most muscle fibers while giving off the highest caloric expenditure and the optimal hormonal secretion. And isolation exercises are just ones to isolate one muscle group, or it could even be more isolated and work a certain head of a muscle group. And these are good to just burn out certain areas that will help shape your body to your liking. And then after you've completely zapped your muscles with the strength training, you gotta finish strong with a HIIT workout. It's going to be quick, but it's going to be tough, because while burning a ton of calories that helps put on muscle, we can't forget about the most important thing for you, which is burning as much excess body fat off of you as fast as possible to get your muscles to really start showing. Now, with the HIIT workouts, the whole emphasis behind this is to not just go hard during your high intensity intervals. It's to push your limits. The only way that you're going to benefit from the afterburn effect of HIIT cardio, where you burn calories for up to 2 days following your workout, is to completely deplete your oxygen stores, which is only done when you're pushing your physical boundaries and when your heart rate is skyrocketed. During your max intervals, you should act as if you are running or biking or stair climbing for your life. And then make sure you're not cheating an extra 2 or 3 seconds of rest during your low intensity intervals. If it takes you 3 seconds to get back up to full speed, start your high intensity interval 3 seconds early so that you're getting the full length of high intensity time that's needed, not 3 seconds less each cycle. So this is Fat Loss Extreme. All of the exercises are demonstrated below. You just have to click each one and see how it's performed. But the goal here is to push yourself every day, make sure you're training until failure, and you're maintaining as perfect a form as possible to avoid injuries. I promise you, if you commit yourself to this program, you will burn a ton of fat, you'll add a ton of muscle and strength, and you'll be looking at a different you in the mirror in just a few weeks. So welcome again to Fat Loss Extreme. Now, let's get it.